Hello, and my name is Pete Rushmer, and I'm your host today of A Half Dozen Things podcast. A Half Dozen Things is a podcast for business owners just like you. Whether you're an underdog hungry for success, or you're already smashing it but want to continue to level up, we are here each week for you to get insight and learning from the very best in the business. No fluff, no BS, and no self-proclaimed gurus talking about how easy business or life is.
Hello and welcome to this Friday lunchtime live. I haven't been live in ages, since before Christmas, and I felt like it had been some time, so I thought it was time to make it happen, right? Oh, my camera's a little bit off piece there, so let's just get that shifted. I hope you're well. I hope you've had a great new year. When do we stop asking people that, by the way? When do we stop asking how your new year is, or wishing people a happy new year? Anyway, I'm kind of done with it. We're into January, right? 90 days of January to go. I'm sure it's going to be fine. We're all going to survive, but it's definitely an uphill. It's an uphill climb between now and Easter. Hopefully you're all still on the wagon with all your New Year's resolutions. I know I certainly am. But anyway, I hope you're well. And today I'm just going to talk about, there's 6 key issues you could be having technically, digitally, and from a software point of view that I want to talk about today that you probably didn't know that Flagship Partners and myself could help with. And that's always obviously really important, to be able to help support our clients and our prospective clients to better manage their businesses. And there's loads of great solutions out there that we're able to help highlight these challenges that you're facing and help overcome. So the first challenge that you may have is that you have loads of different, say you're a fleet operator, you've got loads of different applications for managing tachographs and daily checks, and you're still using a paper wall chart for your fleet maintenance, for example. Well, worry no more. Flagship have a software solution that combines all of those things in one place. One driver app for signing infringements and doing daily checks. The same app will do your driver license checks on a regular basis, and it will help manage your fleet maintenance, and it will become that vehicle file. You know, those old chests of drawers that you used to have that you used to draw out, and you'd have all your vehicle files in there, and you'd have all of your maintenance records and everything like that. Don't need any of that anymore. We are able to implement one software system to help you do that. So the Flagship fleet software is a fantastic solution, and there's no long contracts, there's no big challenges there at all for you to overcome. You can just give it a try, right? The beauty of it is having one system for drivers doing daily checks, which we can customize for your business as well. That adds real value. You're going to be able to know what your defects are. You're going to be able to help have a really robust defect management process that'll feed into your maintenance and just help you be all round more compliant if you're operating a fleet, as well as digitally being able to process driver's hours and tachograph infringements as well. So if you're interested in having one combined system to be able to do all of that stuff, and Flagship will be able to help support you remotely if you choose to. We can help process monthly reports and offer some consultative support over the challenges that you're facing with that. That's number one. We're able to help you with that. So if you're interested, give us a shout. The second one is, no matter where I go to do health and safety audits and safety audits, is that the documentation is never all in the same place. And oftentimes directors and managers, they don't know when things are due for review, or where the risk assessment is for this, or what the most recent documentation is. There's no version control, and that can cause headaches and stress. So Flagship Safety Remotely, we recently launched. It's a fantastic program that for a very small relative investment on a monthly basis will enable you to have one system where you upload all of your safety documentation. It version controls it. You can set reminder dates of when you're going to need to review that. Absolutely fantastic tool to be able to overcome that headache of a shared drive, not having access, not having the right people have the right level of access to be able to do things and see things. And it also enables a self-audit process too. There's some templates on there where you're able to do your own risk assessments and things like that too. So if you're interested in a system that can do all of that, again, give me a shout. I'm more than happy to help talk you through our solution and other solutions that might be out there. But don't get all stressed around your safety documentation not being together and not being in the same place, because there are ways around it, and we can overcome those for you. The third one, let me get my fingers right. The third stressful one is that people don't know what training is due. Their records are a mess. They don't know who's done what training. It might be first aid, it might be working at height, it might be that people haven't had their induction properly signed off. That's a really big thing for me. Making sure that people have got a driver assessment that they've completed recently. And the big one for fleet operators is around driver CPC. Who's done what courses have they done? When's their driver CPC due to expire? Well, again, rest assured, for a relatively very small investment, we've launched our competence module, which we're able to resolve those issues. So we're able to create job profiles for people in your team. So you might have drivers who need one set of training, you might have technicians who need another set of training, and you need to monitor all those things, make sure that they're in date, making sure they don't expire, making sure you get your hands on the certificates for your approvals that you need for when you get audited and those kinds of things. Often a big headache. Again, we've got a competence module, which is a digital system online. You're able to upload everything that you need, and you're able to plan training, you're able to see who's due, you're able to arrange courses, schedule courses. There's a diary function on there. Fantastic. If you're interested in a demo, then do get in touch, and I'd be more than delighted to offer you a demo. All of this stuff that I'm suggesting, I can offer you a free demo. Just get in touch. Myself, one of the flagship team, will be in touch and be able to offer that for you and help support you.
Hi, it's Pete from Flagship Partners. We're proud to sponsor a Half Dozen Things podcast. Flagship Partners help their clients become safer, greener, and greater through a range of consultancy and training services. We offer audits through to risk assessments, contracts through to support with managing your culture, all the way from mandatory training through to management training as well. So if you need any support, please do get in touch with Flagship Partners today.
So that was number 3. Number 4 is you're wasting your people's time and investment, your employees, your people. You're wasting their time on inducting people and bringing new members up to standard within your business, right? So that induction process, that can be automated, it can be digitalized. Flagship have got the ability to be able to create you a bespoke induction course, which there's questions and answers, and people are able to work their way through it, and you can add videos and you can customize it and bespoke it as much as you need to your business. It's an absolutely fantastic way of having a professionally branded and customized induction for your business, for new people coming in, to set the standard, set the expectation, and to ensure that you offer a uniform approach so that people follow the induction that you need, and that you're not wasting your team members' time, because induction processes take a long time. You might have people coming into the business on a regular basis, and people continually sitting down, signing off documents, and we can do all of that on the digital point of view. So if you're interested in that, give us a shout. We'd love to have a chat and show you a demo of some of the bespoke induction courses that we've created. Afternoon, Chris. Glad you could join me. Hope you're keeping well. I must come down and see you soon and take you up on some biscuits. I'm looking forward to those. So that was number 4. Number 5 is you don't regularly speak to your team about their development and proactively supporting them. So one of the things that we do for a lot of our customers is we create bespoke toolbox talks that are digital, that have got questions and answers, and we're able to help support people from a short time point of view. So it might be a regular 5, 10, 15-minute toolbox talk. We can create those for you. We can send them to you on a monthly basis, and your drivers and your team members are able to complete those. So you don't have to waste your own time creating them. We've got them all ready for you, and we can help do that. So if you're interested in that, again, give me a shout. So that's the 5th one. So number 1 was making sure that all of your applications, tachograph, fleet management, daily checks, all in one place. If you're interested in a demo, we can help with that. Getting your safety documentation in another place, that's number 2. Getting your training records together and having a proactive way of managing that, making sure that people's training doesn't expire and you know who needs what training. Simplifying all of that. Again, we've got a solution for you. We've got your back on that. The 4th one is around not wasting your team's time or inducting people, repeating the same induction process over and over again, or any ongoing in-house training. We can bespoke and customize that into an online course for you. And finally, about toolbox talks and ongoing CPD, we can create those and snip those with you. And the most exciting one is the 6th and final one, which has been a bit of a secret, but we're starting to beta test it, and that is Flagship's new Allied system. It's super exciting, and we're in beta testing stage at the moment. If you're interested in beta testing this system, do drop me a line. I'm more than happy to have a chat with you. But this is going to be revolutionary. And what that is Allied is an advice system where your team are going to be able to log in and they're going to be able to ask whatever they want around safe fleet operation, health and safety, or even HR and employment law as well. And they're going to be able to get some great quality answers. Because the issue is you don't know what the knowledge gaps are in your team, what technical support they need. They might be reverting to Facebook or Google and trying to find different answers, and you don't know that it's the right thing. Well, we've got your back on that as well. So Allied is coming soon. We're beta testing it. We're educating the system, and it's going to be a really, really powerful tool. So hopefully that's piqued your interest. And if you're interested, get in touch. If you want a review of any of your training or systems or anything like that, I'm always here and happy to have a chat and welcome that. So I'm having lots of chats with all of our customers and prospective customers at the moment around what their plans are for 2024 and how Flagship Partners will be able to help support that. We've got some absolutely fantastic tools readily available that I can demo for, there's absolutely no obligation. I can just demo, show you what we can do, and you can decide if that's a great option or not. But that's six key areas we can help you with in 2024. If you're interested, have a great Friday, give me a shout, have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you all very soon, if not next weekend. Thank you very much. Take care.
I really hope you loved today's episode, and if you did, please make sure you subscribe and listen out for future episodes too. Please do share it across your social media channels. We hope to reach more and help more people. If you want to find out more about me, my name's Pete Rushmer. You'll find me across any social media channel and my business, Flagship Partners, and we're your partners in success across your business. Thank you. See you again soon.